everybody. Today I want to do a review of this planner. I snagged this a few weeks ago from Tools4Wisdom. They did send it to me for free, but I am going to give an honest review. It is a really big, like 8 by 11 size planner. It's a very sturdy cover here. It's kind of cushiony, but it's like hardback. So the cover says "Always believe in yourself," which that's one of the reasons I really liked it when I seen it. You open it up, and of course it has the 2017 monthly overview there. And then, sorry, my camera is all focused in here. Just the planner belongs to, they have a lot of things to help you just be motivated and things in here. When we put our mind where our heart is, life comes into focus. Hopefully it's focusing on that. This is mainly I've seen for goal setting. But first of all, I want to go over a few things. Now, I realized when I ordered the planner that it was an 8.5 by 11, but I didn't really expect it to be as heavy as it really is. It is pretty heavy. I personally don't like the really floppy, flimsy planners, but this one is just a little too bulky for me, so I personally would not use this. I used it for a couple of weeks just to get a feel for it, but I wouldn't use this on a daily basis. This can be ordered from Amazon or through their website. I will have links in the description box below. That way you can check it out. The regular price for this is $39.97. However, you can normally catch them on sale. Last time I looked, I think they were on sale for like $22.97 maybe. I will double check that and put that in the description box as well. There is a folder in the back cover. If I can get it open. These nails are not doing me any favors. Here is the folder. Just one big folder right here. It's really big print, as you can see, for the most part. Like, this is really big. This is bigger right here than most planners. This is a monthly. This is what the month looks like. Let's see if I can get it all in frame here. Can you see that? There you go. Okay, there's a monthly view of it. This was December, but I used this in February. Each month has goal setting. What you want your essential goals are for the month of February, the biggest outcome you want, why, how, etc. And then here is my monthly for February that I use this for. Now, these are set up a little strange to me, just because, like, they don't have just like the header at the top. They don't have just the header at the top like the week. It's all, and then just each day is numbered. It has each day, like, says the day, and the dates are kind of backwards. It says 23rd of February instead of just 23. There is a note section down here at the bottom on each side. This side I just use to mark down our DVD. We keep track of a lot of DVDs. We like movies when they're supposed to be coming out. Funny holidays, I have a website I go to check for funny holidays. I'll link that below too. But this is just my main monthly that I did in this planner. Let's go to the first week that I used this in. Now, as you can see, this is an hourly format. I personally don't use hourly format. I don't have enough appointments within the day to use an hourly format, I guess. It is a black and white neutral palette, as you can see, so I didn't use any stickers because I don't have any stickers to like fit in this, so I just used color coding. Purple's for me, black is my homework, light blue is my bills, if it was dark blue, it would be my husband. If it was for my boys, it would be red. So that's what, and then the pink, of course, down here, if you can see it, right here, this hot pink I use for the DVDs. If there's anything else I put in, like I put in this for Random Act of Kindness Day, I just did it in like a teal color, and then of course Valentine's Day, I did in like a dark pink. I like to write my assignments and stuff just to keep track of them, and there really was nowhere that I could do that. Like, I could put in my work and, like, block the time out, but I really couldn't, I don't know, I really couldn't write much else in here. Just like my homework, I really didn't have anywhere to write my exact assignment because I just had time blocked out for when I wanted to do my homework. So I think this would be better for someone who owns their own business or is in a business where they have to make a lot of appointments with people, or something like a hairstylist, or, you know, a business person of some, like a salesperson of some sort or something like that. Just for my personal taste, I don't use the hourly. There is a goal section, like, or your priority section, I should say. There's a priority, secondary, and other. Just what's important to you, what was second, etc. Notes, weekly goals. I just put in my weekly stuff like grocery shopping, laundry, and plan next week. I just put in there with little boxes. Honestly, I couldn't do a whole lot. Like I said, I only used this for a couple of weeks. So, and see, I just blocked it out again. Just blocked out the time for my work. I just wrote in here my list, to-do list, I guess I would say. Grocery shopping, reschedule our eye appointments, you know, the DVDs that came out, you know, and again, I put in the weekly things like laundry and plan next week in here. Sorry for that edge. I just don't get a lot of use out of this. Now, if you're someone who likes hourly, you set a lot of appointments, and I mean, I think this would be something good to keep on your desk. Maybe not carry around with you so much, but they do offer this also, though, in a 6x9 size. So if you want an hourly that's, you know, more portable, they do sell a 6x9 size. Those are normally $29.95 when I check their website. But again, they're on sale every time I've checked the last few weeks. When you buy the planner, if you look back and through the front stuff, it just tells, you know, take the 2020 habit challenge, simple steps to living on purpose. Just get to looking around in here. Now, this is a metal, like, notebook type of binding, as you can see. Oh, here it is. If you purchase a planner, there is a free gift that you can get. Just go to their website and put in their code, and you get free printables. It's just PDF downloads of the exact same planner, but they're in color. So, the weekly pages start on a Monday. Let's see if I can get back to where I was. I'm sure you could see that when I was going through it, but yeah, it starts on Monday, ends on Sunday, which is most planners that I've seen. I've lost my place. Oh, because I'm in January. Okay. And I just, like I said, I don't see myself using this. So, I mean, but if you're somebody who would like an hourly layout, I mean, it would probably be good for you. They do have a section up here at the top for daily goals. Each day starts at 7 and ends at 8, so 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. So I guess if you have anything before or after, if you're an early riser, or, you know, you work late, or, you know, have things that you do in the late evenings, you really don't have a space to put this. The only day that's shortened by 1 hour is Sunday. They do cut off the 8 p.m. on here, I guess, probably because they just ran out of room, but there is no other option. I did look at their other planners. They do not have another option besides hourly. They don't have any other layouts. I mean, like I said, it is easy to see. It's, you know, it's helpful for goal setting, life goals, monthly goals, weekly goals. These pens are gel pens. They did not bleed. The paper is pretty good. It's pretty thick, and doesn't bleed through or anything of that nature. I use gel pens, the Inkjoy pens, Sharpie pens, and everything, and none of them bled through. I think, I really don't know what else to say. This one is it started in December 2016 and goes to December 2017. The monthly boxes, to me, correct me if I'm wrong, my planner people out there, this box right here looks like it might be the size of the Happy Planner monthly boxes. I could be wrong. I did not measure to compare or anything of that nature. But it does mark off holidays. If you can see this, it does say Groundhog Day. It has a section on the side of, you know, more goals and ideas. And then at the end of every month, before you go to the next month, it gives you a monthly priority master list. Your personal growth, work-related, high value, urgent and important, or important not urgent, things like that. It's just, like I said, it would be really helpful for someone who maybe has their own business trying to reach a lot of goals in their business or life or something of that nature, someone who sets a lot of appointments. When I started using it, I was excited, but then I just didn't find myself reaching for it after that second week. It's just not something that I would personally use. If you are an hourly person and you are looking for that type of thing, I would go for it. But just me personally, I don't use it. Again, in the back here, they have a notes, reflections, and actions page. There's a few of those back there. But I believe that's going to conclude. That's another thing. It's hard to close if you have it open for a while. I think that's going to conclude my little review here. There really wasn't a whole lot for me to go over. Just like this front section is all goal setting and things of that nature. Don't know. The little choices that we daily make will chart the course of life we take. Carpe diem, seize the day. 20% effort equals 80 is, I have no idea how to interpret that. It's just a lot of key things to help you get ahead, and it would be good for, I'm a goal setter and I have goals that I want to achieve. It's just, this is not my, the way that I want to do it. This is not the way for me to map it out personally, but I think you should check it out for yourself, get a feel for it, look over it yourself and see if you like it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. If you like my video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will be back later. Bye.